fam, hope you're having a great day today. Welcome to my life movie. Now you may or may have not seen my previous videos where I acquired a new house. It's my new house that I'm getting ready to move into, but it needs a lot of work. Now I've been going over there and working and monitoring, you know, people that are doing some jobs there as well. And while I was there, I found one pretty creepy looking doll. I also caught a couple of fish, aka little monsters, in my pool. A couple of days later, I ended up finding two more other dolls there. There could be other ones there, I have no idea, but I mean, for the most part, I've only found 3 dolls. I fell in love with these dolls from the moment that I seen them. I made a few videos about them. I believe that one of the 3 dolls are haunted. Now, I hired my little brother to do some work on the outside of the house. There was overgrown vegetation that needed to be fixed up, and he had brought some workers with him. I was at the house yesterday. I just got back from Canada for my best friend's wedding, Mo. And when I went to go look where my dolls were, the last time I seen them, all 3 were gone. Now, one of the dolls happens to move around. In my opinion, I feel like it does move around. It could be somebody in there that just kind of moves her around. Every time that it's moved around, I'm usually able to see it. I have reason to believe that one of the workers that was with my brother stole not only my dolls, but stole stuff that belonged to my brother and stole my pressure washer. Now, this worker did admit to it, and we found out what pawn shop my stuff is at, and we are gonna go confront him right now. He's gonna meet us at the pawn shop. I gotta go pick up my brother. If he doesn't end up coming, I do need to get, I mean, I honestly, I don't care about my pressure washer. I mean, obviously my brother cares about his chainsaw that was stolen. I guess it was like a $1,000 commercial chainsaw, and my brother's really upset about that. I'm gonna go pick up my brother. He's at my house right now doing some work, and I'm gonna try to get my dolls back. I know it sounds kind of funny, like, Omar wants his dolls back. I love these dolls, and I don't know, there's something about getting dolls, especially ones that are haunted, that is really interesting to me. I don't know if you've ever had somebody steal something from you, and especially in your own home. There's nothing more violating than that. I am really, really upset. But deep down inside, I'm a very forgiving person, but I do feel violated. I have no idea the outcome of the situation, what's gonna happen, but if I do see this guy, I'm gonna have some words for him. So, as you can see, we're doing a little bit of work. My brother had some equipment here, and he took your big chainsaw, right?
Yeah, the 441.
Right.
They're roughly between, I mean, pre-owned, probably like 6, brand new, I think we paid like $900 to $1,000 in tax.
Okay. How do you feel about him taking your stuff?
You should know me, bro. I just want my things back so I can make a living. I guess the mature thing would be to either call the police or let him go and never talk to him again, but I really want to just knock his teeth down his throat, to be honest with you. It's taking every bit of me right now to not go to his house and do that. So.
I had my pressure washer sitting right over there. I do have a couple kayaks in here. I'm sure if he had a big enough car, he would have took those too, and I would have been really upset because I just bought these kayaks. So this is my home. It needs a lot of work. The kitchen looks like it doesn't need work, but I mean, it's pretty bad. I mean, you know, we're gonna be ripping all these floors out. It's not in the best condition. Let me turn this light off here.
Feels great here.
Yeah, it feels really good, right? Just got the AC on. Before I accuse anybody of stealing my dolls, doesn't sound right, I'm gonna do another quick tour of the house. They're not in there. I mean, they could only be in just like closets.
I did a walkthrough already.
Oh, you already did a walkthrough?
Yeah, I didn't find them.
Only place I would say maybe they could be is in the kitchen cupboards. But this is where I left them last. I did a VR video. If you're into VR and 360 type videos, you should definitely check out my video I did here. And I'll leave a link down below, but a lot of people were saying that one of my dolls, like their heads moved, and one of them was like somewhere else. Because I did find Abigail, that's the name of, she's the smaller doll. She's the one that I believe is haunted. But I found her over here, and I looked back at the footage, and she was like changed a completely different way. So unless there's somebody sleeping in my house and messing with me, I don't know, it's kind of weird. But this is the last place that all 3 dolls were. When I came back yesterday, like I mentioned, they were all gone. And my little brother had mentioned that his chainsaw was missing, and it was all within a couple of days. When did you notice your chainsaw missing?
About 3 days ago.
Okay, yeah, that's about right.
4 days now. You know, that is 100% proof of like what drugs do to people. Because he worked for me during hurricane season. Stand-up guy, bro. Pickup truck. You know, wore nice jeans and everything. Showed up on time. Was the latest person to leave. Like the guy was stand up, man. And now, like, you know.
So you got into drugs?
Yeah, that's basically what I heard. The climber that he lives with said that he's basically addicted to heroin. He's putting needles in his arm. And the only thing that's stopping me from calling the police is the fact that he actually has a daughter. And I don't want to take him away from his daughter, but at the same time, you know.
All right, well, we're going to go to the pawn shop. Supposedly this pawn shop is really close to my house. And he lives maybe like an hour and a half away from here. So he didn't go very far to pawn our stuff. Now, I mean, honestly, like, I don't even care. Like, I would even pay the pawn shop, like, to give me my stuff back. Like, I was really, I mean, I honestly, like, I don't care about the pressure washer. I care about those dolls. Those dolls meant a lot to me. Like, I know it sounds weird, but like, I wanted to do an investigation with those dolls. I wanted Patty to come over and do some EVPs on Abigail and see what her story was. So, I mean, I didn't get to do that. But yeah, this is the house. It needs work. Oh, I inherited that mattress too, so. If you want to come stay over.
I'm about to jump on there and I'm afraid of getting eaten alive.
There is my pool with a monster inside of it. When I drain that pool, I have no idea what we're gonna find at the bottom of it. Some people say that they seen like a manatee. If you don't know what a manatee is, I'll just leave a picture here on the screen. When I did that 360 video, I managed to put the 360 camera inside. Now, the pool is so green, you can't really see much in there, but some people believe that they really saw something in there. And I did catch fish in there. Anyways, we're gonna go up to the pawn shop right now, see if our stuff is there. And I don't know, I've never had to deal with this, somebody pawning my stuff. So I don't know, we'll see what we can do. Hopefully I can get my dolls back, or buy them back, or whatever I have to do. I'm gonna be mad if my stuff is right up front.
They can't be. If it's in pawn, it's in back.
Okay.
Giving them to like a week or two to get it back.
Arrive.
My pressure washer, how I know it's my pressure washer, is it was missing a bolt, like on the left side where it folds down. And I put a twisty tie to hold it together. So if there is a pressure washer here with a black twisty tie.
I was gonna say, I also know how my chainsaw is mine.
How?
Philip ran it over during hurricane season, so the main handle is actually bent to the frame of it.
Well, there you go.
It's completely noticeable.
So we'll have to explain that. So let's go ahead and go inside. Is he here, the guy?
I don't see his car. But then again, I don't know if he left his girlfriend. He's blaming his girlfriend.
Blaming his
He
girlfriend.
said his girlfriend did it without him knowing. I don't know how that happens, because how did you get your bills paid?
Just spoke with the owners of the pawn shop, and come to find out, it wasn't even the guy that was working with my brother. It was his wife, or girlfriend. I mean, they were in it together, but they obviously used her name, and we didn't know her full name, but we found it. My pressure washer is here. My brother's chainsaw is here, but my dolls are not. I'm gonna give her a call. I have her phone number. My brother actually was blocked from her number. I'm gonna confront them because obviously they have to be here for the stuff to even be released to us, or the cops have to, and I know cops aren't gonna get involved in something petty like this. So I'm just gonna call her up and I'm gonna try to be nice.
Please leave your message for...
Hi, this message is for Brooke or David. This is Bobby's brother. I was wondering if you guys could meet us here at the pawn shop where you had brought our stolen items. Only you guys can actually have the stuff released, or the cops. So it's completely up to you what you want to do. You have about 10 minutes to return my phone call. I don't want to get them in trouble, you know what I mean? I'm not a snitch. I mean, it's better to just handle this the way it should be handled. You know, I mean, if you needed some money, I understand, but I need my stuff back, and I need to find out where my dolls are. I hope they call me back. You know, I'm upset about the pressure washer and my brother's chainsaw, but well, my freaking dolls back, and they're not here. Like, where the hell are they? The pawn guy was telling me that pawn shops, they won't even buy those porcelain dolls, and I mean, they're expensive too. Like, I don't know why they wouldn't buy them. So who else would? I don't know, like, what would they do with those dolls? Maybe sell them to one of those eBay shops, or?
No, not even. Most people like that, they're trying to make a quick buck, so If they couldn't get rid of them, the fact that they have a daughter leads me to believe that they're most likely at his house, that they tried to gift it to his daughter.
That or they sold them for like freaking $5 or something like that. Damn, man.
Well, we
I
don't
have
know
not.
for sure yet. We don't know.
Dude, there's no, if he stole that stuff, he stole my dolls, 1000%.
Well, I'm saying there's no way of knowing what he did with them yet.
Oh, I got you. I just tried calling them right now and still no answer. I'm gonna give them some time. I mean, I was thinking about like just going ahead and calling the cops, but it's better to maybe try to work this out beforehand. And if I gotta go to their house, I mean, I don't want to, and plus it's far. I'm even willing to maybe make a deal with them. Like, hey man, I'll give you some money. You need some money, I'll give you some money, and let me at least get my dolls back. They're calling. Hello?
Hello, did I miss a call from this number?
Yeah, did you get my message?
Message through text or email?
Oh, I sent a voice message. All right, this is Bobby's brother. I don't know if you know who this is.
Oh, Phil?
No, not Phil. This is his other brother. He was doing some work for me at my house, like some tree work.
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess some stuff went missing there at the house, and we confirmed that with David, and I went to the pawn shop that it was pawned at. And in order for me to get my stuff back, either you guys have to be here or the police. So I just wanted to give you that choice first off. And then another...
We are going to be there today.
Okay.
I'm waiting for David to get home.
Another thing too is I'm missing some dolls, some porcelain dolls. I thought they would be here at the pawn shop, but they're not. And I know for a fact you guys grabbed them. And I mean, if you need me to give you some money for them, those dolls meant a lot to me. And I
didn't know that. I think David thought that they were left there from a previous owner.
No,
he thought they were like garbage or something. He didn't know. So, but we didn't sell them or anything, but we have them.
Okay.
We'll just give them back to you. It's not a big deal.
All right.
I'm sorry about that.
I appreciate that. Don't worry about it. I forgive you. So yeah, if you guys could come out here and we'll take care of that. So.
Sure thing. Yeah, I'm going to head out as soon as possible. He's just trying to work and get some money together. Through low on money and trying to get rent together. I really apologize about the whole situation.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I understand what you're going through, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're going through that. But I forgive you. I'm not trying to be bitter about anything like this. This is petty stuff. But I mean, I really do need my dolls back.
Yeah, no problem.
So.
We live in Tampa, so it's going to be about an hour for us to get to you up there. So I mean, please don't call the police. I can't.
Don't cry.
I don't want to
Don't cry. I'm not going to call the police. I promise.
We know you have a daughter, and we don't want to take you from your kids. We just want what's right to be done.
I know, and that's what I want to. I'm sorry.
Like I said, I forgive you. Don't. I'm not bitter about it, and I promise I won't call the police. You have my word, okay? Don't cry. Everything's gonna be okay. People make mistakes.
All right, thank you so much.
All right. My pleasure.
I'll let you know when. I'm sorry I didn't answer the phone. I had a job call me to interview me, and I was on the phone with the supervisor asking me questions. But I'm gonna call David and see where he's at and see how far he is away from here, and then we'll head over there. I think the pawn shop closes at like 6 o'clock or some crap.
You want to see what time it goes?
I'll find out.
All right, we're gonna tell you right now what time.
4:30.
Yeah, it's 4:30 right now.
I've got to like hold all this stuff on my shoulders. It's too much. This stress is killing me.
I know what you're going through. I mean, I've been through it myself. Like I have a family, and I was almost homeless at one point. But I'll tell you right now, like stealing, especially from people that are ultimately helping you out and giving you work, like that is not the way to go.
Go take cheese balls from some random place I don't even work at. What the hell, man?
Hey, listen. This situation could be so much worse right now. You could have the cops at your house right now, somebody getting arrested, and that's not going to happen. So, be grateful for that, all right?
I am. Thank you. Okay,
problem.
so I can try to make it out today, or we can do it tomorrow. I have an interview tomorrow at 8:30 a.m.
Well, I don't wake up super early anyway, so, you know, even if you want to come out here, like, maybe, let's say tomorrow at, like, noon, you know? Something like that.
I need my chainsaw.
Okay,
If you can make it out tonight, it'd be better, because my brother needs that chainsaw. He actually needs it for a
I
job.
heard him.
So,
Let me see. Let me call David real quick, and I'll call you right back and see what we can do.
okay.
I mean, I'm riding on like less than a quarter tank of gas, so I wouldn't even be able to make it out there.
All right.
David should have a couple bucks on him because he just worked a job with someone else doing.
If you get out here, like I said, I'll put some gas in your car. I'll give you a couple bucks. My brother's gonna give David some money, so you guys will be all right.
Okay, thank you so much for being nice. Let me see what's going on. I'll call you right back, okay?
All right, Brooke.
I can't believe it's like she called you back.
This is great. Like, I mean, I'm excited. And you know what? I don't mind. They're going through some hard times. I mean, they obviously have some issues. I don't mind, like, giving them, honestly, like, I don't know. I love people. I hate seeing people in situations like this. I don't mind giving them a couple bucks. But, I mean, I hate when people steal from me. Like, I hate it. But you know what? I'm not going to be bitter about it. It's not going to solve anything. You know, knocking this guy's teeth out is not going to solve anything. I mean, it'd make me feel good for like 1 second, and that's about it. And then after, my knuckles are going to hurt. You know what I'm saying? And I'm probably going to be pulling teeth off my knuckles. But no, I'm not the type to resort to violence anyways. It doesn't solve anything. It's just a thought that might cross my mind, maybe yours. If you are a kind person, okay? They have kids. They're going through some hard times. I'll put a couple bucks in their pocket. It's not a big deal. We need my brother's chainsaw. We need my pressure washer. And most importantly, I need my dolls back. I'm so glad that they have my dolls still. So that makes me feel good. He thought that they were left behind. I mean, he should have asked me, right? Like, hey, there was some stuff left behind.
Last night too. They seemed, because even when I saw them, I was like, man, these things must have been left here.
They were left. I mean, but they still. If I bought the house and stuff was left there, guess who the new owner is? It's my stuff now. Just like that nasty old mattress is my mattress now. I'm gonna throw it away, but it's mine, and I really love those dolls. I will keep you in the loop with this situation. We're gonna go ahead and go home. I gotta get some water for my brother though. Oh, that's my wife. She's calling me. So, all right, see you in a little bit. Haven't done this in a really long time. I think I just ate a bug. Woo! Yo, look at my trails. They're like all overgrown. It's crazy. Goes my brother over there. Dad, rip it up. Where are you going? Oh, there's where my chickens used to be. I gotta go pay them a visit soon, actually. Had a video that I uploaded about a year ago on the OmarGosh vlogs where my entire backyard was on fire. It was one of the scariest things ever. We had a lot of problems about a year ago with like a drought, and it was quite scary. Yeah, it all grew back, everything, all the vegetation. But if it wasn't because we had these four-wheeling trails, the fires would have got to my house, actually, and to my chickens too. My chickens were safe because of these, you know, it's all sand like that. Okay. Want to give you a quick update on what's happening with, you know, the chainsaw, pressure washer, and the whole doll deal. Well, unfortunately, we couldn't meet up today because the pawn shop closed in about an hour and a half or so. So, you know, I did tell them, hey, it's okay, you know, I know you guys live far, why don't you come tomorrow, like in the afternoon? And I mean, I didn't record that phone call. She was still very emotional. She was crying. But tomorrow we are gonna confront the person who stole from us. We're not gonna get violent or anything like that. We're just gonna ask them, like, you know, hey, like, why did you steal from us? Especially my brother, because my brother was so kind and gave this guy a job. He even filled up his gas tank a couple of times. I mean, how do you feel about that?
There's really no way to answer this, man. I just feel like, you know, it's kind of like your best friend sleeping with your wife. You know, I just kind of feel like he shouldn't be on this planet, but whatever.
I mean, people make mistakes,
I mean,
though.
let's start that over. People go through things. I personally have never been a thief type person.
Same here.
I've always been thankful and generous towards.
Wait a minute. Does like stealing movies, like pirated movies,
Whoa.
does that count? Like, you know, watching Showbox and stuff, like, does that?
No, it doesn't count. You gotta watch advertising. They're getting paid.
Well, Showbox is, but... Okay, I just wanted to throw that out there. I mean, I'm not a thief, but I have watched pirated movies. I just want to throw that out there. I am just being honest. We're probably gonna go to jail.
Yeah, the feds are gonna show up here. And they're not so
No!
I don't really know how to feel about it.
What are you gonna say to him, Mom?
I don't know, something that rhymes with I'm not sure, bro, to be honest with you.
I'll be there. I ain't gonna let him. I won't.
The comments I've been
Let him.
you know, in this type of situation, to be honest with you.
The good thing is we're gonna get our stuff back. So I am excited about that. But anyways, just want to give you that update. That'll be in tomorrow's video. If you didn't watch my live stream, I did a live stream on the Omar Gosh Vlogs. Well, I'm getting ready to. And Melissa is gonna host it. Melissa does, or she used to do, Melissa Mondays. Every single Monday on the Omar Gosh Vlogs, she would do a video, and it would be herself vlogging, and I would help her maybe edit it. I mean, I would still be in the video, but it would mainly be like a vlog with, you know, with her, like vlogging, like holding the camera and stuff. She kind of stepped away from it because I was making her edit the videos. I told her, hey, why don't you start doing it again? I'll start editing the videos, or my friend Jean could start editing them. And she agreed. So Melissa is bringing back Melissa Mondays, and she's starting it out by doing a fan mail episode live. It's been a while since we've done one, you know, like a live. I usually open up mail live. If you want to send us some mail, send it to us. We might open it live. Can't promise you that. I know that like the big stuff, like boxes and stuff, we do open those up. When it comes to letters and stuff, we usually open that up like on our own time because we get so many. Like I have, this isn't actually a lot, but these are all the letters that we got here. And we're gonna read maybe one or two of them, but we can't read them all. No lie, somebody one time sent me a 10-page letter, back and front. And guess what? I read the entire letter. I am not even kidding you. I knew all the names of her kids, her dogs, and you know, I knew some of, you know, what was going on in their life. And I do read the letters, so I don't want you to think that, you know, if you write me something like really long, I'm not going to read it. I will read it. It might take me a little while to read it because I am a busy guy, but I will read it. But I'm not going to do it on camera because, for one, it could be personal. If you write me something that long, it might be kind of personal and you don't want me to read all that, you know. And for two, it might get a little bit boring on a live stream. I mean, just throwing that out there. But anyways, the time is coming. Let me see. We got, oh my gosh, she's got like 6 minutes left. I already started the pre-chat. Let me see here. There it goes. There's everybody. Hey, shout out to everybody that's there. We already had a donation. Oh my gosh. Hey, shout out to Daryl SC90. Now, one thing that's cool is when I am live and you are a sponsor of mine, see if anybody else. We don't have any yet. You know, that little join button down below, you actually get to stand out in my comments. Not just my comments on my videos, but on my live streams. And you get these cool little tags, like right by your name. I don't have anybody in here yet that is a sponsor of mine or a member. They call them members now. But anyways, just something that, you know, you could do. It does help me out a lot. But let's go say hi to Melissa because she has a surprise. Well, 2 surprise guests out here. Well, maybe 3 surprise guests out here. Okay. Surprise, surprise. Look who's here. We got Deb.
Hello, world.
Deb the Groomer. Call her Deb the Groomer. You guys know who that is. That's my friend Patty from the G team.
Hi there, everybody.
And this is my good friend and fam, Jenny. She came all the way from Alabama to hang out with us for a couple days.
Hello,
And without further ado, let me introduce Melissa Mondays. Yay! All right, here you go.
What? I don't got a vlog.
Why?
We're going live.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
You knew that.
Yeah, you're gonna take over.
Needed it.
You're gonna take over now.
No,
Why not?
because I'm going live.
Live.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna hold the camera for a little bit.
Nope.
You're gonna do Melissa Monday though, right? Like next week?
Yeah.
All right, like an actual vlog.
Yes.
Okay, you promise?
Yes.
Whatever. Patty's gonna actually join in the fun. I have no idea what's in these boxes, but if you wanna see what we opened up, I am keeping the live streams up, so go back on the live stream and check it out. I'll probably call it like, I think it's just called Melissa Monday Fan Mail, but yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. All right. What? You scared?
A little bit. A little bit.
Well, we got 3 minutes to go. We already have people here. Look at that. So, somebody even did a super chat donation.
Okay. Use mine.
There's our thumbnail with Patty, Melissa, and Jenny. I have some guests that dropped by right now. There's Carol from Washington State and her grandson Isaiah. And they are giving Cody a new home. They're gonna take him all the way back with them to Washington. There is Super Kai right there. And that was so funny. But hey, anyways, I was just doing a couple live streams right now. Melissa did her Melissa Monday live stream and she opened up some mail. Somebody sent me something pretty messed up. You're watching this video and you sent me this, shame on you. I actually called the cops. They're, I don't know, we're still waiting on them. They haven't, if they do come though, I will get it on video. But I just want to give you, I just want to show you what we had here. I mean, there's somebody sent something really, really gross that honestly, the only way you're going to be able to see it is if you go to my live raise, because it's going to be up there. I can't show it on YouTube. There's a reason why, but I will say what it is. Somebody sent me a dirty Kotex, dirty Kotex. And there's real human DNA on it. That's what I'm gonna say. If you want to see it, go to my live raise, it's my previous video, and you can see it there. But I am gonna show you some of the other stuff. I did get like a flash drive that I have no idea what's on here. Somebody told me do not hook it up to my computer because it could be a virus. I'm gonna give that to the police. I'm gonna give this whole box to the police. But there is a walkie-talkie. I didn't see if this turned on. Yeah, I doubt there's any batteries in it, but yeah, that doesn't turn on. There is some weird, I don't know what that is right there. Almost looks like one of those Hawaiian tattoo guns, like, you know, where they tap, I don't know. And it stinks so bad. This box smells god awful. It smells like something died in here. There's an old glove in here. And then it had like some old moldy like ice cream. What else? There was this old glove. But there's even like, I don't even know what was in here, but you could see that there's some kind of fluid. That right there, and then that, you know, Zoe. And there's one here that says Daniel. All right, so before my friend Carol leaves and her family, they drove here all the way from Washington State. If you didn't know how far Washington State is from the good old state of Florida, it's far. Okay, it's really, really far. But before they leave, they want me to sign their car. Their freaking car. Their fender. I'm gonna sign it right now for them. I don't know. Where should I sign it?
Anywhere. Right.
I'll sign it up here.
Okay.
Like up top.
Nice and big.
Bam!
What's that?
It's a emoji kiss.
No, there's something down there.
What? Oh, you got me good. You got me good. You got me good. You guys are evil.
We learned it from you.
There it goes right there, fam. They're taking that back with them. Hopefully a bird doesn't poop on it. I'm gonna do a follow-up on what happened maybe in tomorrow's video. I'm gonna start letting you go though. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button. If you did like it, some of you guys, man, like, I don't know why I have to ask for a like. I gotta go for now, but before you leave, give me a kiss. Peace.